by Hoop, man. Let's do it, man. You already know where we at, man.
Yes,
This is
sir.
Beats by Hoop, man. I got my co-host Richie the Don, and this is Beyond the Play,
Beyond
man.
the play.
You already know what we doing, man. You know today, man. How you doing, Richie, man?
You know, man. You know, life hits you, but you know you gotta keep fighting it. You know, you can't let life get to you, man.
I can dig it. I can dig it. Y'all know, man. That
Word.
Beyond the Play. This is our second episode. Trying to keep y'all going, man. And we gonna after this. I know it's been going on the whole week, but I feel like for us, it's just gonna be new, and we're gonna end it after this too, man. The Jake Paul Tyson fight,
Ooh.
but we're gonna start a little bit before that big fight, man. It was other big fights before that, Richie.
Yeah.
So that the Barrios, you said Barrios fought Tank, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with Barrios. I forgot the other guy's name, but we're gonna start with that, man. That was a good fight. Bro.
That was a good fight, man. I think Barrios did exactly what he did against Tank. You know what I mean? Like he was on the sun. He was playing his game. He was fighting his game. But then at the end of the day, you know, he just
Barrios lost that fight. Let's keep it a buck, dog. He lost that fight
against Tank, or are you talking about the other guy?
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
The other guy.
Okay, all right.
He had the other guy down, and the other guy just came back. Like it was.
In the beginning, Barrios had that. He had that confidence, and then I think it was just a hit that knocked off his confidence and just fucking. You know what I mean? Like
he ain't get sucker punch. He got fucking hit.
He got hit. No, it was no sucker punch. So fucking, I think that's what it was. You know, he lost his confidence. The other dude gained the confidence, and then it was a war after that because Barrios, he gained his confidence back. You know. After rounds went on, you know what I mean?
It took him some time, though.
It took him some time, and that he lost a couple rounds doing that. You know what I mean? So I think if he was to keep that confidence and keep his cool in the beginning, he would have had that. I mean, it wouldn't went to like no draw or nothing. You know what I mean?
But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest with you, Barrios, he won like the first 4 to 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Dude won the rest of the fight.
Yeah, because he was applying that pressure, bro.
I think Barrios got to give him another shot, though.
Yeah, by the time he stepped it up, I think they both was gassed out of energy, so there was no power in their punches, but they was landing them. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. They was definitely landing them. They was definitely landing them.
Nice right hand.
Yeah, yep, exactly.
So, you know, that was one of the good fights, but we're gonna go to my pick. My best fight of the night, I think, was Katie Taylor and Serrano.
Oh, yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me at the end of this fight, no one felt like she won a round?
I always felt like she was winning that. I'd seen from the first headbutt. I seen how.
So you felt the headbutt. You seen that shit?
I felt it. Yeah, I was sitting on the couch feeling them headbutts.
I did too. We sat here and we watched that shit, bro.
And I don't think she was doing it on purpose. I think that's just how she was recovering. You know what I mean?
She was doing that shit on purpose because she was losing. She couldn't fight with her.
Honestly, I think she have fight in her. I think it's just her recovery and her stance that, you know, it's always that head first. You know what I mean? Her head is like out there. You know what I mean? So when she's like, you know what I mean? Like it ends up becoming a headbutt. You know what I mean? So I obviously think Amanda won that. Definitely, she got robbed on that. She got robbed. 100%. She got robbed.
I agree with you 100% too. Amanda definitely won that fight.
Yeah, she won that.
She fought toe to toe with her until she got cut. Like, you seen all the meat that was coming out of her. You seen all the meat coming out of her, so you feel like
the fact that she fought through that and they let her fight through that, it was just
they couldn't stop the fight, bro. Wow. Like she was winning. And everybody else knew she was winning. That's why they never stopped the fight, because she was gonna win. But for that outcome to happen the way it did, I think that was pretty fucked up.
I think it was those headbutts that killed the fight. You know what I mean? If there was no headbutts, that fight, because you can't sleep on Katie either, because she's quick with combinations. Like her combinations They not like knockout combination. They like taps, but they land.
They like Floyd Mayweather combination.
Bro, they land. They
Yeah,
quick.
Floyd
They
Mayweather
land,
combination.
and it's hard. It's like I forgot, but it's like the old school dude from UFC, like how he used to just brawl out. You know what I mean? Like just ba 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 ba. And then,
I get it.
You know what I mean? So
I get it.
It would have been a fight if it wasn't for those headbutts. You know. So I still think Amanda took that.
But you mean to tell me she got a point deducted from her and she still ain't win a fucking round?
Yeah, that's wild. That's why it sounded like somebody had money on that, and it was like, "Don't you dare!
Just give me my money."
Yeah! She still ain't win a round.
Yeah, don't you dare let her win. I got money on this. That's what it sounds like.
I think, like I said, like between like, I think I was having faith in boxing with the Barrios fight.
Yeah,
and then the
it was looking
Soriano
good,
fight.
bro.
Katie Taylor, if she want to claim herself as a champion, she got to fight somebody.
Nah, she can. I don't think she. I mean, she on record she won. She could claim that, but if the people saying she ain't win, I don't think that's a true champion. You know what I mean? So she got to run it back, or she got to go against somebody, and she got to stop that headbutting out.
So okay.
And another thing is Amanda's team. I want to give a shout out to Amanda's team because they held her down at the end. You know what I mean? Like they really represented her to the fullest.
That's what they do. They lead with their head. And Katie's a beautiful person, but has an extremely huge head.
Yeah.
Katie Taylor, like, nah, she's a beautiful woman, but she cheated that night. But we're gonna go to the fucking whole shenanigans of the whole fucking night. Do you want to talk first on this?
I think we got hustled, man. We got hustled. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul.
Before you say we got hustled, we really didn't because
we got hustled, bro.
Because Netflix is kind of free.
No, but
as far as watching
the excitement and the time consuming and all this other stuff that was going on, the build up to it, we got hustled into it. You know what I'm saying? Like we was all, even people betted on Mike Tyson to win this and you see in the fight, Mike Tyson could have really, I think him biting his gloves at the same time too. You know what I'm saying? Like him biting his gloves was just like. Saying like, "Yo, bro, I see where I could land it at." And
so
I'm holding myself back.
They were saying the contract kind of was going towards Jake Paul, like he had three judges from Texas. He had and from what I heard, allegedly, he had in the contract that Mike couldn't knock him out in the first round because Mike wouldn't win no money. So. After me hearing all this, I think Mike did it for the money.
Yeah.
But it's just fucked up that he couldn't do what everybody think he could. He couldn't do what everybody thought he would do.
Let me ask you something. 20 mil for Mike, 40 mil for
22.
Jake. Huh?
22.
22 for Mike?
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know that. But Jake Paul got 40.
Yep.
So with the 22 mil that Mike got, and then you gotta break it down to where he has to pay his team, his trainers, and all that stuff. Like, how much you think he ended up with, and do you think it's like worth throwing that fight away? Because in the training videos, Mike, he was completely ready, bro.
I don't think it was.
He didn't fight like nothing like that. Nothing like the training videos. No, bro. He didn't. No.
Yeah, them training videos. That's why I said I knew Mike was gonna whip this nigga's ass.
Yeah, man. He didn't fight. He didn't fight like none of that, bro.
He didn't fight like none of that. He like, bro.
Man, trying to say like he tripped coming in.
Nah, bro. Remember we was sitting right here in this living room, and when that motherfucker was coming down to the ring, what did I tell you? I said, that motherfucker don't look good.
Yeah, he don't look good. He wasn't looking good.
I said,
I thought it was because he was tuned in. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't. He was tuned out.
Yeah, he was tuned out.
Tuned out, like
he
bro.
was tuned out.
He couldn't but
I don't know. I don't think.
I respect Jake Paul just for getting Mike some money.
Yeah.
If you want to say it like
but
that.
At the same time, it's just like. It goes on. It's still, even though it's not like a actual, Mike Tyson Prime fight, it's still going on his record. It's
Yeah,
still
that was
going
a
on his
sanctioned
record that
fight.
he lost to this YouTube kid.
That was a sanctioned fight, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, was it worth it? That's my question.
So
Because
as
at
far
the
as,
end of
as
the
far as
day,
with
when
his
you
legacy,
get this money, you're getting taxed. First of all, the government is taxing your ass.
was the loss worth his legacy?
Yeah. Was it worth his legacy? And did he really? Was it worth the money? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Mike should have got more than that because he's the one that sold the fight. You know what I mean?
Mike sold the fight, but Jake Paul promoted the fight. Mike wouldn't have been able to get Netflix.
If Jake Paul was to promote some other fighter that's not Mike, do you think, you know what I'm saying, it would be a big deal like it was with Mike?
Bro,
that promotion shit don't matter. It's all about name.
It does matter.
Nah, man. Mike Tyson's name sold that.
He was able to get Netflix.
I understand that. He wasn't able. It was Mike Tyson that was able.
Jake Paul got Netflix. Let's say
he went to Netflix with Mike Tyson's
Jake
name.
Paul and Mike Tyson got Netflix. If you want to say it like that, however you feel, whatever helps you sleep at night.
Yeah.
But whatever helps you sleep at night, but they both got. I still say it was Jake Paul got Netflix.
Okay. Yeah.
Like you gotta respect him for that. Like, so now he's gonna get many more.
It
fights
was
on Netflix.
it was a good event. I respect.
No, that wasn't no fucking good event.
No, I'm not saying that Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Like everything up to that fight was a good event, and it was a good hype. You know what I mean? It was a good.
It was a good event to that Tyson
felt
fight,
good,
and I still feel like Netflix, y'all should give every subscriber 3 months free for that bullshit too.
He is the one.
All that buffering and shit. Yeah. Motherfuckers, don't sit there thinking it's my fucking internet or my fucking TV, and everybody in the world is going through the same shit. Netflix ought to be shaming that shit. So you know you got football coming up too. So y'all gonna break the internet with that shit too? Fix that shit, man.
I don't know. It was like 80 billion tuned into that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's probably something they couldn't control at the time. They ain't expect it to be like that. You know what I mean?
It's not about something you can control. You need to fix that shit. Your fucking Netflix.
Man, that was wild. I ain't never seen that.
Your Netflix.
Yeah. Or you might have that McDonald's Wi-Fi. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck that. And once I got on Facebook and I seen everybody was going through the same shit, I took a big sigh of relief because I knew it wasn't my shit. That's where it was at, dog.
Everybody was going through the same.
Everybody was going through the same shit, man. But you know, let's kind of switch gears right quick with you know, the Celtics going up against the Cavs, the undefeated team against the defending champs.
Okay.
They came in and felt what everybody else should feel.
Yeah.
Celtics beat these motherfuckers' ass, man. So another thing too, Richie, what you think about that? Was that one of those statement games for the Celtics, telling the league like y'all owe us a big debt, or you think it was one of those Celtics won, whatever?
I don't know what it is, but the whole league, it's always some type of hate towards the Celtics when we always make a team out of nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't searching for like no high stars, and even when we get the high stars, we get rid of them. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
if you think about it, Kyrie Irving, Kemba Walker, like we had good fucking star players on our team, but
do you really count Kemba?
Huh?
You really count Kemba?
Shit.
I mean, Kemba was popping, you know what I'm saying? Like, at that time, you know what I mean? So it was a good look getting him.
Kemba was lucky.
You think so?
The fuck he got. Kemba ain't deserved that money. The Celtics got that motherfucker.
I don't know. He wasn't performing like he wasn't.
Kemba got one. Okay, he got one All-Star. I think he got one All-Star.
He wasn't doing it at all. He wasn't doing the job at all.
And then you figure, like, yeah, we went and got Irving, and then Gordon Hayward. So, but
yeah, Gordon Hayward. Yep.
Bro,
but yeah, listen, man. Tatum, got something to prove. Brown got something to prove. And all of our bench players got something to prove.
Tatum,
Al
yeah.
got something to prove. They come at Al because of his age.
Yeah.
And he's constantly showing them, going against Giannis, going against all these other people, showing them, like, I can make these moments happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you got Tatum, like, you didn't want to play me in the Olympics. Now I'm about to show you I'm MVP status.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Tatum had 33, 12, and 7.
And he's going all. He changed up a lot of his game, and
Changed his jump
I
shot.
see a lot more confidence in Tatum. I think last year I think he was just I don't know, he probably was going through something, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
I don't think he was going through nothing. He just had to come into his role.
Yeah.
He's understanding his role.
And
now.
then Brown, him not going to the Olympics, and you know what I'm saying, like other people going before him on the team, White. Shout out to White. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? But Brown should have been there with Tatum.
He should have, but we can't discredit White either.
No, hell no. I'm happy either way. But at the same time, Brown feels some type of way. So they all feel some type of way right now, and they're using that. They're using that energy. They're using that energy right now, and I see it. Pritchard, he like you said last time, he just got
13
married.
points off the bench. Like
just
they
married.
were saying, they feel like
yeah.
he's one of the front runners for 6 man of the year.
You got Boston backing him up 100%. His confidence is up there.
Absolutely.
So I feel like the Celtics' chemistry is better than anybody else's in the NBA right now.
So those games right there, these games is for the NBA Cup.
And I'm being biased, but that's the truth at the same time.
So
I'm just saying.
You think?
I'm just saying I am being biased, but at the same time, that's the truth.
Let me see. Let me pull up the NBA Cup right quick.
Yep.
But what you think about teams just trying to come out and do their thing in the NBA Cup?
What do you mean, like do their thing? Like, you gotta break it down a little bit more.
So, like, really going all out for the NBA Cup, like making like.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's another award, but it's really not priority. You know what I mean? Some teams is taking it serious. Some people ain't. Some teams ain't. You know what I mean? It's not like an actual thing that is to be taken serious. It's just something that was added to the NBA. I feel like, you know what I mean.
So we got. So since we was talking about Boston, Boston's in Group C with Atlanta, Cleveland, Chicago, and Washington. Right now, Boston's 2-1 tied with Atlanta, but in the NBA Cup, point differential really matters. So right now, if we were starting the semifinals for the NBA Cup, Boston would be in first place because they got a plus 14 point differential.
Okay.
Atlanta got a -1. So and then Cleveland got a plus 15. So but we got a better record as far as with Cleveland. Cleveland's 1-1 and we're 2-1.
Okay.
So they'll probably be the second team to come out of our cup, out of our group. But and then you got that Milwaukee group with Milwaukee, Detroit, Miami, Toronto, and Indiana. Indiana's 0-2. They ain't won not a game in the NBA Cup this year.
Okay.
So, but let me tell you, in Group A, Orlando, New York, Philly, Brooklyn, and Charlotte. And I'm gonna tell you the West, so because I want you to, seeing this, I'm hearing this. I want to know what group you think it would be one of those ill groups that probably get like 2-3 teams out of it. So Group A in the West has Houston, that's 2-0, Portland 1-1, Minnesota 1-1, Sacramento and the Clippers, they both 0-1. And then you got Group B, Lakers at 2-0, defending Cup champions.
Okay.
San Antonio is 1-1. OKC is 1-1. Phoenix is 1-1. Then you got Utah, that's 0-2. And then you got Group C with Golden State, that's 3-0. Dallas 1-1. Denver 1-1. New Orleans 1-2. And Memphis 0-2. So if you remember each one out of all those, which one you think is one of those real good groups?
Mm. To like win it all, or
That's just a good group to try to like. You're gonna have to fight hard to get out that group. Which one of those groups you think is that one?
the Minnesota group, I like that. I like that.
With
Yeah,
Houston,
yeah, I like
Portland,
that.
Minnesota,
I like that.
um, um,
Minnesota and Houston, I like that.
Sacramento, and the Clippers.
Yeah, I like Minnesota and Houston. Uh, Anthony. Um,
Anthony Edwards.
yeah. Yeah. No, I'm gonna go with Minnesota and Houston on that one. I'm gonna see if you know what I mean. Like, I think Minnesota's gonna come out of it. You know what I
Think
mean?
so?
Yeah, I think Minnesota's gonna come out
They
of it.
got a chance.
I'm gonna go with
So if you
Minnesota.
want to go to the damn,
I'm gonna go with Minnesota on
Houston
that.
got a plus 49 point differential. So either way, like they'll come out that bitch.
Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm.
They 2-0, and they got a plus 49 point differential. So them niggas will come out that shit clean. But that Laker group with the Lakers, San Antonio, OKC, Phoenix, and Utah, that's a good group too.
Okay.
Because like I said, you got the defending champs, the Lakers. They 2-0. They 9-0 in cup play since it started.
Okay. All right. How you all? Yeah, I like the Lakers too, man. How you feel about the dude Connect, man?
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you going off of 2 games though. Like, you think he could really be that guy? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
He's
like
going
I
off
told
of
you,
2 games though. You know what I mean? Like,
There's 2 games where he absolutely got a chance to play.
yeah.
So you got to figure, like I said, Yuri's hurt. And just like they said earlier, they was like, don't give that spot back. Like, you take that spot and you keep it. Don't give it back. Like, Yuri got to fight for his spot to come back. Because Connect, that boy can shoot, dog.
Yeah, I seen.
That boy can shoot.
He can shoot.
That boy can
He can
shoot,
shoot.
man.
He can shoot. But it's more to it though. You know what I mean? He got to add more to his game. I want to see more. I can't just go off.
His game is complete.
You think so?
He has the height. He can shoot. He can play defense. That's why they got him starting. Why you think JJ Redick loves that dude, dog?
But who's he going against on the bench that, you know what I mean, they could go against? You know what I'm saying? That like they could pick besides Connect. Who's he going against? You know what I mean? Like,
nobody right now.
All right, so they have to pick him. He's like just.
But still, he's filling in the role though.
Yeah, he is. But I personally got to see more. I got to see more.
You gotta see more of it.
And I'm a Lakers hater, so
that's
why I'm being so hard on him.
I can dig it.
I'm a Lakers hater. I don't even care about Cadet. You know what I'm saying? Come
it.
see me in Boston. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig it. So we're gonna switch gears another route. So
okay.
Colorado.
Hey.
Prime time. Deion motherfucking Sanders.
That's the prime.
Sits in VIP, must be the money. Must be the money. I got so much juice. Must be the money. Must be the money. When it's sick with all this juice.
Bro, so Deion's making so much noise. After his first year, he really ain't do much. Colorado, they was getting their ass kicked. Now he's coming back this year. Shador, oh my goodness, his son, trained by Tom Brady.
Yeah, that's wild.
That boy he has an eye for the game, dog. Yeah. And then you got Travis Hunter.
Yeah,
the best two-way position player since Deion himself.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah.
Like, what you think about so we're gonna talk about both of them. So what you think about Travis Hunter possibly winning the Defensive Player of the Year award, the Offensive Player of the Year award, and the Heisman?
His game shows that he deserves it.
Yeah.
His game shows it. You know what I'm saying? So you can't. There's no argument. His game shows it. You know what I'm saying?
I guess they
The
had
game shows it.
they had an interview with Primetime, and they was like, "Are you trying to petition to make sure that Travis Hunter gets the Heisman?" Primetime was like, "I don't need the petition. His game shows."
His game shows.
He
That's
told
it.
the media like it's y'all's fault.
Yeah.
Why real people don't win those real
It's
awards.
always the media. It always come down to the media. The media is always
But do you really
the
think
biggest
it's the media?
the biggest instigators. They switch up people's mindset. You know, it's all about popular decisions and that. You know what I mean? Like
Bro,
instead of
but
actual game
but
nowadays.
so now you're gonna be butthurt when somebody tell you that you're not playing good, but when you always playing good.
That's how it is nowadays. Butthurt people.
So,
People are butthurt.
I
like,
get that.
everywhere. No matter what
so
situation you in, they're gonna be butthurt.
You can't be mad when somebody's criticizing you when you're doing wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm kind of tired with players kind of just blaming it on the media. The media is this, the media is that. As long as the media don't get into your private life,
yeah.
The media is doing their job.
That's true.
They
too.
telling you suck right now.
Yeah.
If you suck right now.
Yeah, that's true too.
If they telling you you're doing a good job, it's all good. Yay, we happy. But once they tell you that you suck this game, you fucking missed out on 3 intos and then you caught 2 passes and fumbled twice.
Yeah.
They telling you suck. But that's not okay. Now you butthurt because somebody telling you that you're not good right now. That's not diminishing your whole portfolio, but it's just telling you right now you suck.
But it also comes down to, it's another thing about the media. It also comes down to who's everybody seeing. You know what I mean? It's all about replays and, you know what I mean, who's on the loop right now.
No, you're
right.
You know
what I mean?
It's those national games.
It's all about that loop right now. Who's on the loop?
Like
I'm saying, who's
popping? Like Primetime and them, they really ain't getting too many national games. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we know who Primetime is. But Colorado's not getting a lot of national games.
Yeah.
So I think that's where we're not getting a chance to really see good football because we're not able to see some of the best teams. We can even go to Boise State. The running back for Boise State, he's up for the Heisman. We don't see them Boise State games, but we know he done got 200 yards and 5 touchdowns, shit like that. So, like you said, I agree with you on that as far as like national coverage, dude.
Yeah, it's all about who's getting covered. It's all about who's getting
that national coverage.
And people are seeing this person constantly on all these shows and, you know what I'm saying, channels and stuff like that. They obviously, their mind's gonna switch to that person.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't even gonna think about other people that's running. That's like the whole Bronny and LeBron thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Bronny took away a lot of other people's shine that was supposed to come out. You know what I mean? Yeah, it took away a lot of shine. You know what I'm saying?
Until Bronny got dropped to the G League.
Got dropped, yeah.
And Yuri got hurt.
Yeah.
And Connect came in and said, I know how to play Connect 4. Straight up, dog. So that's how that shit went, man. You know what's so funny, man? I hate bringing him up, but it's news. It's news.
Yeah, we cover everything, bro.
We
beyond the play.
Beyond the goddamn play.
Word.
So, we're going to talk a little bit more about Diddy. So, I was watching the news and stuff. So, his defense team is winning small nuggets. So, I guess Diddy was writing notes in his jail cell. And they did a shakedown in his jail cell and found the notes. And they was going to try to use them in court. But the judge found it admissible that they can't use it. They said it was attorney-client privilege.
Okay.
What you think about that?
What was on the notes that they found? Like
some witness shit, allegedly. Some witness stuff, certain like just, did he scribbling down shit? Did he know he might be in trouble, so he just scribbling shit?
Like pretty much trying to put like a list on who to shake down type thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah. Well, I don't know, man. That all he the way it's looking, him going to court not shackled up, and
Yep.
him getting all comfortable.
That was another win where they said that he don't got to go to court with shackles on his feet.
Yeah.
So that's just at
it's
least
just like a better look for him in court.
not showing he's an animal or something like that. Because most people that they put in court with shackles on their feet, they either gonna run.
The thing about the Diddy case too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to stick up for the man. You know what I'm saying? I done seen a whole bunch of people come out and say stories about Diddy too. You know what I mean? I even listened to the Kim Porter book. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Matter of
know.
fact, bro, you put me onto it, and I started listening to like the first 4 chapters.
Okay.
So I seen something that was very disturbing.
Okay.
Where she was talking about he wanted to play with toys. Bro.
Whoa.
When she said that, we was listening to it. When she said that, I kind of like, yo, this shit's crazy.
People are saying that book is false. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's like, people that's, I don't know. It's people saying it's false, but I believe it because it's too much in it that, like, it's just, I don't know. They put it together too well if it isn't, real. But I think it's real.
I don't think it's fake after listening to, like I said, the first 4 chapters.
That's like, you know what I'm saying, you being with somebody and, back then, diaries and writing in your journal and stuff.
It reminded me of a fucking Tyler Perry movie.
Bro, that was popular back then. Writing in your journal, you know what I'm saying? That was a thing back then, you know what I mean? So, and it was, if she was writing all that, you know what I'm saying? And, man, I don't. That's a sick man right there, bro. That's a sick man right there, man.
And then,
oh my God, that's
and
a
then
sick man. If y'all ain't check out that book, go listen to it,
man. and then on top of that, Big Meech is on. Big shouts out to Big Meech. You on, baby? He came home and said that Diddy had something to do with Wolf. Wolf, Diddy's man Wolf dying that night. What you think about that?
There's a story, Jermaine and Jermaine Dupri, they all elaborated on that story on how Wolf got shot. It was a little altercation between Suge and Puff, obviously, you know what I'm saying? I don't know the story. I can't even explain the story because obviously I wasn't there. I ain't gonna just sit there and tell another man's story. But at the same time, it's just, Big Meech, you just got home, man. Don't just chill out, man. Don't even fucking get involved with none of that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your freedom. Enjoy your family. You know what I'm saying? Check out that BMF. See if you really like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, see if it really resonates to your life.
Message.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get involved with none of that, bro. Don't get involved with the circus. People calling you and you going on these podcasts and arguing with, don't do it, bro. Because hip hop police, feds, they're listening. They're listening, and you don't want to go back in there, bro.
Damn.
Come on, man. It's a big rich town. You know what I'm
saying? Couldn't have explained that more better.
Right.
So man, we about to wind it down, man. It's always a good thing, man. Beyond the play.
Beyond the
Beats
play.
by Hoop, Richie the Don.
Right.
We have mad fun, man. We do what we do, man. But today I was totally shocked. I was shocked.
What's up,
bro? And you told me this. That's why I was so shocked. And I didn't believe you when you first said it. Like, you just text me out the blue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Kendrick dropped the album.
He dropped it.
Said, nigga, this nigga ain't drop it till after the Super Bowl. Get the fuck out of here.
He dropped it.
He was like, nah, bro. Kendrick dropped an album. I still didn't believe you.
Yeah.
Until you came and got me, we got in the car.
I played all that for him. Played the whole shabam, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it a 9, man. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason,
we ain't gonna end this Kendrick shit that quick.
all right.
Bro.
What's up? What's up?
Big shouts out to Mustard, Kendrick's whole production team. That fucking album is a 10 out of 10, and you damn sure gonna win. From the music to fucking Kendrick's lyrics.
Yeah. It's real poetry, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what these kids want to hear. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hip hop. I mean, it's hip hop, but it ain't hip hop to them. You know what I'm saying? But this is for us. Like
this shit was gonna come out after the Super Bowl.
Nah, I think he wanted to drop it because he wanted to see which one of these songs people gonna grab hold of,
so,
and then he's gonna pick that song.
So that you say that.
Yeah.
Did you expect him to drop it after the Super Bowl or before?
I didn't even have no thoughts on it. You know what I mean? I just didn't hear from him after a while. After that whole beef,
you wasn't waiting for Kendrick.
I was
after the beef.
I knew he was gonna drop eventually.
That's what I'm saying. You knew he was gonna drop, but. So
I just didn't have no time date on it. You know what I'm saying?
We know Kendrick's calculated. Let's go.
Yeah. I like that too. I don't mind waiting for Kendrick because he's not gonna just come out with just that blah 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 shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be well put together. It's gonna have the right people involved with it. You know what I mean? So I respect that 100%.
I'm giving him a 10 on that one.
I'm gonna give him a 9 because the only reason why I'm gonna leave that one out is because that's for LA. A lot of that stuff he's going on, a lot of that sound he's going on, that's LA. I ain't never been to LA. Shout out to LA, but you know what I'm saying, that one is for y'all. You know what I'm saying, but everything else, I love it. You know what I mean,
I love the music.
Yeah, word.
The music is so soulful.
Word.
It's so like, this is my word for the podcast. It's so gravitational.
Okay.
You can gravitate to, like, you said it best earlier.
Yeah.
He do shit to make you dance.
Yep.
He do shit.
Yeah.
Make your mother dance.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit to make you dance.
And then,
shit to make your father dance.
That Luther, what? That Heart Part 6, what? Oh, man.
We're going to leave it at that, man.
Yes, sir.
Beyond the play, man. Me, Beats by Hoop, my co-host, Richie the Don.
Yes, sir.
We'll be back next week, man.
You already know.
Holla, man.
Yes, sir. Beyond the play.
Naeem Ali would let us know. Was excited just to go to them label meetings. Was it my record deal? But still, I couldn't believe it. Me and Rock inside the booth hibernating. It was simple math. If he made it, that mean I made it. Everything I had was for the team. I remained patient, grinding with my brothers. It was us against them, no one above us. Bless our hearts.